In this Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection news update video, I will be sharing with you the last bits of news you need to know before the Classic Collection does release this week. We are so close to it coming out, but before we do get into all of today's news, make sure you do subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any future news updates and content on the Classic Collection. So we've got new updates that have been made to the game, preloading information, and so much more. So let's start with updates Aspyr have pushed out to the game ahead of its release. So as I mentioned in a previous video of mine, you have actually been able to preload the Xbox version of the game for a couple of weeks now. However, Aspyr released a 36GB update, which some people thought increased the base game size from 56GB up to like 90, but that's not the case. What it has done is increase the install size on the Xbox side of things by 600MB to 57.2GB. You just had to do a 36GB update. In terms of version number, it has jumped up a little bit, so it's gone from 1.0.0.2 up to 1.0.0.4. In terms of what has actually changed, well, they have not released patch notes because the game is not out, but they did change something visibly, and that is the splash screen. So when you first boot up the game, this screen used to pop up. It's a space background with the Battlefront Classic Collection logo. Now it is the cover art. Some people actually aren't happy with this change, but that is what has happened. The same can be said for the Nintendo Switch, so it did get a preload a couple of days ago. Now, the icon was the Classic Collection logo with the Starfield space background, but it has now changed to the cover art. PlayStation players are probably wondering, what's going on with us? Well, I have some good news. Previously, you weren't actually able to pre-order the PS4 version of the game on, say, the mobile app. That's all been fixed. You can now actually pre-order the game. And not just that, preload for both the PS5 and PS4 versions have gone live. It clocks in at just under 31GB on PS5. On PS4, I have seen some people say it's about 53GB. Some people have said it's more like 30, but I'm not 100% sure because I don't own a PS4. Either way, it doesn't really matter. If it is actually 53GB and the PS5 version is less, that is down to the great decompression that the PS5 has. You can just squeeze far more in less storage space. Some people have also noticed that under the list of game modes, I think on the PlayStation side of things, Hero Assault Space has been listed. Well, Hero Assault Space doesn't actually exist. Both the Space and Heroes vs Villains Assault modes were listed just as Assault, but I assume this is a typo because they've listed Hero Assault and they probably just mean Space Assault. They aren't adding new content here. As for PC, they have not given any indication as to when Steam players will be able to preload the game. I'm a Steam user myself, and I'm going to be playing on PC, but I'm pretty stuck. There is no preload option. We'll just have to wait and see, and it's possible that there won't be any preload option and it will just go live when the game goes live, and it will be a race to who can download it first. It will be super interesting to see how people find this Classic Collection when it does release, depending where you are, either tomorrow or on March 14th. Again, it's all regional based, platform related. I'd also love to hear what you'd like to see in terms of content from me. I've got a bunch of ideas already, but I want to make sure I'm creating content that you really want to watch, so please do let me know down in the comment section below what videos you'd like to see based on the Classic Collection. Whether you are a newcomer or not, I'll probably be live streaming it as well, so we'll get back to that and have a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll do some big lobbies with my community, and that will be a lot of fun. Of course, if there is any other big breaking news regarding this, in terms of new features and things like that, which previously wasn't known to us until when the game released, I will make a video, so make sure you do subscribe for that, along with patch updates and things like that, because no doubt they will be releasing more updates for this game to help fix some bugs that people will come across. I really do hope this launch goes smoothly for Aspyr and the team working hard on this, because it means a lot to so many people, these two games, and they can't really afford a mess up. If you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like, and if you missed any of my previous videos on this Classic Collection, click on the playlist on the screen right now, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.